Big shout out to Nate7 who just subscribed on the YouTube channel whilst we were starting this video. Keegan Kolesar has been traded to the Detroit Red Wings for a 3rd round pick in 2029 and a 7th round pick in 2027. It is a Vegas and Detroit move. The Golden Knights trying to free up some money here, trying to free up some space at the bottom of their lineup. Kolesar is a 29-year-old, 6'2", 214-pound right-handed right-wing player signed till the end of 2028, making $2.5 million a year. Pretty decent contract for this heavy hitter and physical forward. A gritty two-way winger with the hard-nosedness and work ethic to frustrate opponents every time he is on the ice. Kolesar possesses good awareness in all 3 zones and knows how to backcheck hard. However, this doesn't take away from his offensive ability, as he has shown flashes of great offensive playmaking and finishing ability. All in all, a physical two-way winger that consistently plays to his strengths and is productive with his ice time. Kolesar was a 3rd round pick and a really nice draft spot by the Blue Jackets, 69th overall, 10 years ago. And this previous season for the Golden Knights, he had 17 points in 82 games played. He was a Stanley Cup champion with the Golden Knights back in 2023. He had 30 points with the Golden Knights in 24-25. He has been all over the block, and I'd say that for a guy that developed in the Seattle Thunderbird system over to the AHL and the ECHL inevitably, the fact that he is even in the National Hockey League is a miracle, let alone the fact that he was able to carve out a really successful career for himself as a middle to bottom 6 energy guy who produces points as well. You don't ever see ECHL guys have the career that Keegan Kolesar has had in the National Hockey League. So the Red Wings are getting themselves a really nice, valuable piece here. 3rd round pick in 2029. We're not going to see that pick in 3 years. 7th round pick in 2027. That's literally next year, but still, it's a 3rd and a 7th for a really nice player here. A player that they need, according to Todd Hattrick. A sledgehammer arriving in Detroit. Another reply says, why are teams helping Vegas? How is that helping Vegas? Keegan is not a bad player, and he's a great locker room guy. Talk about bolstering up the competition in the room and the competition on the ice. If David Perron doesn't come back to Detroit, which is essentially what's going to happen here, Keegan Kolesar is more than an acceptable replacement, a guy who also is a tad younger. So there's a lot of value here in Kolesar. I like this trade a lot. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. And bye.